Welcome, gearheads and thrill seekers. Today, we dive headfirst into the snarling charisma of the 2025 KTM 390 Duke, the naked street scaler that's daring you to carve city corners and chase horizon lines. Picture this: you twist that throttle and the latest Gen LC4C 399cc single-cylinder engine springs to life. You 45 horsepower on tap and 39 Newton-meters of torque waiting to snap you forward. This is smoother, sharper, lighter the Duke muscle you feel in every rev and gear shift thanks to an optimized cylinder head and upgraded gearbox. At just $5,899 as base MSRP plus freight and import duty, the Duke delivers serious performance without breaking the bank. That's roughly the same price across US dealerships, maybe touching $6,000 out the door depending on local fees, but still an absolute alley cat value for hyper-agile fun. You slide aboard, greeted by a 5-inch bonded glass TFT display, sharp, premium, and packed with all the goodies: turn-by-turn navigation, music control, Bluetooth calling, all controlled via a 4-way switch cube that lets you toggle settings with precision even on the fly. Performance tailoring is more than just fancy talk. A street, rain, and track ride mode switch the bike's personality to match your mood. Hit track mode and the TFT reconfigures: bigger rev meter, lap timer, gear indicator front and center. Launch control activates for a missile-like start. The revs held at 7,000 revolutions per minute until you slam the clutch and fling yourself forward. Let's talk chassis. 43mm WP Apex open cartridge fork up front and an off-center separate piston WP Apex shock at the rear, both fully adjustable. Compression, rebound, preload. You dial your ride and tide. And the seat height, a flexible 820mm stock, reducible to around 800mm with power parts for those who want a lower center of gravity. Frame stability is king here. A steel trellis mainframe mated to a pressure die-cast aluminum subframe delivers feedback-rich agility while tipping the Duke's mass where it counts. The swing arm curves aggressively, giving space for the airbox and muffler and accentuating that stalker stance. Rolling on Michelin Power 6 rubber wrapped around lightweight rims, a super grippy, fast turn-in, and lighter unsprung mass. Braking, a 320mm front rotor with 4-piston radial caliper, and a 240mm rear rotor with twin-piston caliper upgrades that resist fade, keep you stopping with confidence. Cornering ABS and Supermoto ABS make each lean safer, especially when the road twists unexpectedly. Now, design. This is full-on aggression in orange or Atlantic blue, multi-layer wet paint finish, gloss details, sharp edge plastics, a metal fuel tank, and that iconic textured seat. A 100% Duke attitude. LED lights all around, the vivid, visible, unapologetically bright. Riding ergos, slim but comfortable. A planted feel, race lean posture, broad yet supportive seat foam and grip foot pegs, with optional CNC versions on offer. A long wheelbase keeps things stable, but place your weight and the chassis dances. Unique selling points: launch control as standard, that's race tech on a mid-weight naked bike. A premium TFT with connectivity features usually found in higher segments. Fully adjustable, race-ready suspension out of the box. Cornering and Supermoto upsell tech that matters when you trail brake into corners. And all packed into a sub-$6,000 package that dominates the value per ounce game. Add to that KTM's ready-to-race at twins parked in every part, from design to assembly. Rally honed in Austria, fabricated in India. A street utensil turned corner rocket turned digital native street weapon. So wrap up your line, whether you're riding the daily commute, weaving urban dungeon, or chasing the fading sun across back roads, the 2025 KTM 390 Duke is your partner in crime. Flexible, nimble, and tech-rich, the new standard for naked middleweight fun. Thank you for watching. If you're hungry for more breakdowns, ride impressions, or mods, drop a comment below. Until next time, be a ride sharp, and keep the rubber side down.